Hello and welcome to Tiresome. Today we are servicing the Scimitar. First, we need to get the car in the air. What are you doing? And then we drain all the oil and water.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me. Here too much raining.
And yes, I do mean water because it's got water in it. So ever since the head gasket, I've been neglected it. I'm a very naughty boy. Ken's just jacking off. Oh yeah. It's been a while since you've seen Ken on the channel. In fact, I think the head gasket video, steering rack video, both of which are on this actually. He only likes to work on the absolute worst cars. He doesn't want to work on the Alfa or the Supra. But you may have noticed he's lost his own body weight in fat. And that's because there's lots of time, hard work and dedication. The old fat jabs. We're all happy for you, Ken. Well done. May your vascular system praise you. We've started, Ken. And we've got some caps off. Oh yes. So we've got oil, radiator, and then expansion tank. Already, time to get under the car. Also, fun fact, I've got some funny things to show you. Before I go draining, look at the amount of under this car from scraping and going through stuff. You might remember that the reason why we did the head gasket was just before I did like a particularly good drive to a car show, and that car show was like basically you had to drive a bit off-road to get there. The whole roads were closed on the way. It was all sorts of antics to get there, but obviously, this is all still mud and fallout from that, which is very impressive. But yes, let's get draining the oil. A bit of this for you. Look, let's do a bit of this, okay? Oh yeah, I've cracked it already, so just doing finger tight now. I'm going to try the method where you put pressure against the bolt,
so you don't get it all over your hands.
I would also like to say the jack stands here and the pan is up against the jack stand, so that's as left as it's going, and I feel that this is just going to jet out of the side of it past the pan, which will be lovely.
Especially now we've broken the seal above where air can just flow straight through.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. I mean, it's definitely going to go past the pan, Ken. Can you move the pan?
I can try to move the pan.
I'm somewhat... I've got my hands full at the moment. Yeah, that was beautiful.
You reckon? Oh, look.
Oh, yeah, boy.
That is gooey.
Yeah, it will be gooey because we used the same oil filter when we changed the gasket. So the contaminated oil went through that filter, and I've just been running it for the past, like...
Did you open the nut in the middle?
The nut in the middle?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I didn't open the drain pan.
Fuck me.
And now the other thing is, here, this is broken, so it'll just pour out there anyway.
That should have been uphill.
Yeah, it should have been uphill. But we'll put something under this side to tilt it back, shall we? Before it gets too full. That's it, Ken. Go on. He's loosened up the clamp on the bottom hose here, which we're going to do to release the coolant, aka water, as it is currently. Noted that if you have an actual Scimitar, is that going into the oil okay?
Perfect.
Wonderful. It's actually not as rusty and as I would have thought. Yeah, but it's like, go on, have a sip.
It's actually clear.
Yeah, if you've got an actual Scimitar, you will actually have a proper drain sort of pluggy thing, just like the oil sump on the radiator at the front. But because you've got the alloy rad, it doesn't have one. We have to do the hose instead. We're just having a little wee-wee. Beautiful. So once this is finished dripping, which won't take a moment, we can put the bottoms in, put the filters in. Well, I say filters. It's sorry, I'm distracted by the oil particles coming out of it, but it's not coming out of it. It's just washing the oil that we spilt away.
Oh, no, we didn't spill nothing.
We didn't spill nothing. We didn't spill nothing, boy. Yes, once we have dripped, dried and whatever, all this stuff, we can then do the hose back up, put the sump plug back in, change the oil filter over, top it up with proper coolant and oil, which we have over here on Dustable. This video is sponsored by Penrite and Classic Oils. It's absolutely not, is it? I bought it with money. But yeah, this is really good oil. I like this one. It's cost effective. It's the right. It's got the zinc stuff in it. Yep, it's good shit. Penrite coolant is good because it's safe to mix. So it's actually sort of like ready to use waterless sort of coolant, but you can mix water with it if you need to, which I think we most definitely will, because I've only got one of these, as far as I can tell. I will have a little look, and I need more to fill the car up, but that's fine. As long as it's got some proper coolant in it to stop it fucking cracking the block when it freezes, that's fine with me. Right, let's let that drip and carry on.
That's what she said.
Go on then, Ken.
I can't.
You can't do it? Oh no.
I'm a little putty.
Let me have a go. Good. I'm pretty proud of myself. I feel like I did almost dislocate my hand, but yeah, it was worth it.
Good.
New oil filter going in. We've got a K&N 2004, same one that came off it. Looked all right actually. Dirty, as in externally, but internally absolutely fine. I've put a little bead of oil around the edge of the filter, and now we screw it on and get my shitty handprints all over it. There we go. Hand tight. Beautiful. The worst part is the f***ing K&N sticker can't be seen there. Keep going. No, I'm joking. Date, 8th of November, 2025. Mileage, 74,532. Next mileage. Lol. He can go there. Beautiful.
We could have stuck on any old filter and it would have been a K&N, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just buy the stickers. You don't need the filters. So, the last service that we did, I put a gold plug on it, which has a magnet on the end that will pick up all the shit that goes onto the filter. What is going on here? It's like clay. I can't tell. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Sludge. It was just sludge. I reckon it was just shit from the previous contamination. That's like hardened over the last, well, neglect. But look at my lovely sun plug, isn't it good? I recommend if you've got a Ford-based engine, get yourself a gold plug. They are good. They're golden, you could say. This one for the Essex is a AP-01. Merry Christmas, okay? It's a good stocking filler for your husband, and that implies that a wife is watching this.
Yeah,
that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Come on, let's put the car back together.
Two husbands, maybe.
Ken's cleaning up his mess.
Yeah.
It was me. Pulled the drain plug out. Pulled the can out and completely forgot that there were no plugs in it. So I just poured the fucking oil everywhere. Not entirely everywhere.
And not all of it.
No. So there is still a level of containment and contamination. I thought we were going to prioritise the mat, just to clarify. I don't really care about the planet. I just got Ken bashing my rim.
Oh, love it. Oh. Get in there, boy. Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Lovely. Shall we put it back to where it should be?
Yeah.
There it is.
Right, this is actually where containment does matter.
Do you think it needs a top of the water as well? Not
I wouldn't be surprised, but I mean, it is 5 litres. You would have thought I'd know this. I mean, I've had the car for 10 years. I've got Lord knows how many services to it. I just never count these things. It's the same when I bake or cook or anything. I just, wing it and
You
just...
need to measure it.
Exactly. Right, we'll let that gurgle for a moment.
Gurgle.
Okay.
We'll keep going. Oh, I wouldn't put any in there.
Oh yeah, it's good fun.
But then there's no room to expand into. Oh, that's my cock. Oh, that's a super.
Did you just break the...
No, that broke itself.
I'm doing oil. Ken's going to check the dipstick.
Where is
The other side.
Excellent.
That was the dregs of an old oil can I had kicking around. I haven't just put a full one in. And now going for the second. I don't know how much oil it takes either, so we're just going to have to eyeball it as it goes down. It probably doesn't even register yet, Ken.
Be alright, won't it?
Has it registered yet?
Oh no, I can't pull it back out again.
Classic Ken, he's got 3 kids. Okay, we've got the fluids in now. We're looking good. We're just a little bit overfull on the oil, but not bad. The coolant's looking good. I leave the coolant cap off, let it warm up. Not warm up, but just get the air bubbles out, and then I'll put the cap on once those air bubbles have come out. We've got a jump pack on the moment. Sorry, a jump pack on it at the moment, and that's because my battery, as I think I said at the beginning, is a bit shit. Go on, Ken, crank her, you w***er. Good stuff.
We're in gear.
Yeah, it's in gear, yeah.
It's okay, we are no longer in gear. Handbrake is still on.
Okay. Beautiful. Right then, one more thing to do. Let's go for a little test drive and make sure everything works just as it should. Horrible tooth.
Support the channel.
Support your friends too. Like this.
Mentally and physically.
I've never been so satisfied, Ken. So I was just telling Ken, it feels like we might be down on some power. I can't hear a misfire, but it sounds like we may be down on some power of some sort. I don't know why. Oh, hang on. I lied.
Job you missed that gear.
No, I missed it on purpose. I'm economically driving, Ken.
Oh.
You guys are great. It's awesome. Holds temp. And we're under temp. The oil pressure is fabulous as well. What more can a young boy ask for? Apart from a Citroen DS3 with a pink roof to get out of the way.
Yeah.
Lovely. Thank you very much, Ken, once again for your help, mate.
I like getting messy.
Yeah, you do. We're getting back on track, everyone. I took a bit of a hiatus, sort myself out a bit, but we're back on track now. Thank you very much for sticking with Tiresome. More car coming your way, and apparently some non-car as well.
We got little engines to work on.
You know, little engines too.
Garden machinery. Boy.
Subscribe if you can, it's free. Love you long time. Bye!
Let's get some beer. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.